Alright. Finally live. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I went to go live, and, pardon me. I went to go live, and the, Streamlabs wouldn't open, and then everything just started freezing, so I had to restart my computer. Right, what were we doing last? Oh, head out and start a new day. Okay, I can do that. We saw Ogre Pond last time. It was kind of like the last thing we did. Hey, Fancam. Welcome back. But yeah, last time we were here, we saw Ogre Pond. We let Carmen's brother think we were talking shit behind his back. That's fun. There, Carmen. Just because you didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So I want to talk to you a bit. Haven't told anybody about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I haven't. Reminds me of Nezuko. Yeah, the hair is very Nezuko. I can see that. Better not be lying. I find out you blabbed. I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing hole. That sounds awful. Why would you do that to me? You still have a thing we picked up at the stairs, right? Grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We could go and talk to him about what happened yesterday. Okay. Last week when we streamed this, we spent a ton of time catching Pokemon. We're gonna do slightly less of that this time. Because I think I heard secondhand that the story content of this is actually kind of short. And what I don't want to have happen is for me to not finish it here, and then like the next stream, us to play it for like a couple minutes. Kieran, that's his name, that's right. Yo, what's up? Carmen, be nice to your fucking brother. Jesus Christ. Be kind to your... Yeah, for real. It's not like I hit him or anything. I was like... Not hitting him equals nice. More important things to discuss, right? Alright. Yeah, she kinda sucks. Mask believes no longer the poor ogre. Where did you find this? Bumped into it, the ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mask, and yeah. Never thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Still? What do you mean by still? Thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. She about to go Super Saiyan? Yeah. That'd be a sick twist. I think crossovers coming to mind. I think I just saw that there's going to be a Master Chief skin for Rainbow Six Siege, which is hilarious. I think it's for Sledge. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmen. You see, truth of what happened with the ogre is the other way around. Other way around? What do you mean? Sure, there's too, Jack. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogre Pond, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story. It's passed down through our family for generations. Classic miscommunication. I'm just gonna make sure that I don't have, like, cutscenes off. Good. This would be a bit of a long story to tell, alright? Sure. I wish that Nintendo would be like, yo, just hit a button if you want to skip a cutscene. Story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. Story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Sure, dude. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. Planning on using Garchomp on my team. No, it's too strong, but I love him. I mean, play with what you want, for sure. I mean, I think I've got Caesar on the team right now. A moment. Grab my water. So I'm going to need it. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. As I put some Mio in my water. Just gotta stay hydrated. Came from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. I just realized that the thing in the middle of the sky is like a ponytail and not like a necktie. I was confused. So they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. Rude. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. They were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. Oh my god, I thought it was a tie. Yeah, it looks like a tie. There was only one villager who pitied the two villagers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the old man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. You know, no one was like, yo, what's with that cool mask? The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. Stealth 100? Yeah, for real. In Skyrim, stealth is always the first thing of mine that hits 100 anytime I play, because I just stealth everywhere whenever I feel like going, like just doing anything. If I'm not like riding a horse or something. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. Let's see, we got from top left to the bottom right. Let's see, we got Hoothoot, Squirtle, Poliwag, Crobat on the guy to the right of that guy for the masks. Starly, it looks like. Yeah, we got a Lapras down at the bottom on the left, and then I think that's a Furret. And then it's kind of impossible to tell what the little kid way on the right has. It's like too generic. Yeah. Hold on. Got fucking cable tie with Velcro sticking to my socks. Okay. I didn't even read that thing. Something about rumors, but rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. Thieves. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and ogre lived and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, he found his beloved home in ruin. All that was left were of signs of struggle and a Teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went to the village, perhaps to search for his friend, wielding a giant club. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. Villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All I saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. Villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. Yo, mask went training. Protect the ogre. From the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Yo, I love how they're just like, yeah, he just murdered these 3 Pokemon. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that. And the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story that everyone been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmen. I heard he told you to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa... The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how could they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when all this first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. I don't think that translation is very good. What is heretical about just being like, yo, you're wrong about literal facts? The ocean is a soup. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation. It's a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? You shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just seems to really like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Suddenly raining. His meat, fish, vegetables. I see a bit of salt. Yeah. Hey, Grandpa, now I really can't tell Kiki you met the ogre. About the mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a while? Oh, huh. Maybe it got chipped when it fell on the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. Gave the Teal mask to Carmen's grandfather. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Aw, fuck. He heard the whole thing. Aw, shit. He's gonna be pissed. Kieran, I swear, Carmen threatened to beat the shit out of me if I told you. That's why I didn't say anything. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. Way too fucking late. Ah, yes. You give us a one-of-a-kind object to someone's grandpa you don't even know. I met him once. He gave me these clothes. I'm just pissed that I don't get a mask. Meet up with Kieran. love the outfit. It's fun. Oh, hey Jack. I was gonna ask who my sister just talking about this and that, I guess. Yeah, I hate the fact that they make me lie to this kid. Nintendo, what the fuck? Like, this is one of the things I hate about video games, is when they give you an option when there is no option. Like, it's kind of annoying. People are just walking their pet Swinub. Yo, I love Swinub. So, about those signs. The last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. Okay. Because I literally had no choice, Kieran. I have no agency in this game. At least not in dialogue. Do I have to go over? Can I go around this way? I'm gonna go around. Whoops. Pretty cringe, you guys. Pretty cringe. Yeah, pick that up. Thank you. Oh, Mienfu, let's go. Should probably slow down just a little bit just in case I see a shiny. I do need one more shiny Mankey to finish my collection, my shiny decks for them. God damn, this game performs like ass. Oh, what is this? Oh, Heralds. I guess we'll hit you. It's like looking around at what's on the ground. Electro Ball. Quick Balls, let's go. Dude. Normal people would think Dipplin is just another evolution of Afflin, but I think Dipplin... Hope you finish that thought. You have piqued my interest, so... I think Dripplin? I didn't read that. That'd be cool if it like wasn't actually an evolution. There's just like a different line. Be interesting for sure. So many things. Yo, Ice Punch, let's go. Maybe I should use Gallade and Staraptor. I'm mostly trying to use Pokemon that I haven't used in a long time. So I've got Iron Valiant and Golden Go just as like aces in the hole. But I'm like, yo, let's go Crawdaunt, Victory Bell, Houndoom, and Caesar. I don't remember the last time I used a handful of those. Where am I going? Am I on the right track? I am on the right track. It's an interesting, I guess it's an oxymoron? Paradise Barrens? Barrens are usually not, you know, associated with paradise, right? Never used Gallade. Gallade's a lot of fun. A great shiny hunting Pokemon because it learns False Swipe and Thunder Wave. These are the Paradise Barrens, huh? Pretty lonely place. I put the huh in the wrong place. According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here a lot. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Sure. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. Thanks, bro. Ooh, sorry. What do you think about the new Pokemon series based in Paldea? I don't really have an opinion on Pokemon anime stuff. Just because, like, I haven't watched it. And it's not a show that I've ever, like, really... I haven't watched Pokemon in a long time, I guess what I would say. For you, it's mid. And that's the thing, right? Is, like, it's not... Pokemon as a show is, not typically great. It's not necessarily bad, but it's usually not a great show. Get 'em. Get got, is what I meant to say. Ow. Flamethrower. I love how the Sandshrew is just chilling here. Like, yo, what's going on, guys? Should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like that. You already KO'd one of my Pokemon. It's not going that bad. Poliwrath, switch your Pokemon, no. Trying to finish One Piece. I'm on episode 705. I'm sorry. The One Piece anime gets so awful, in my opinion, because they get to a point where they're just like it's just bad. They drag it out so dramatically, because like most animes are like a couple of chapters. It came up 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, because most anime is like an episode is like two or three chapters, sometimes more, and at some point the One Piece anime becomes just like straight up what's it called? It's just straight up becomes like one episode to one chapter, and it's so hard to get through. Yo, what's up, Light Shadow? Too many flashbacks? That too. I missed. That's pretty cringe. Are you winning? I'm kind of getting my ass kicked, actually. That's not what I was hoping you would use. X scissor, I think. Actually, it's fighting. It's gonna resist. Damn. Yeah. I'm not using my usual team, or like any of like my like, you know, level 100 Pokemon or anything like that, because I'm just like, let's just catch Pokemon here, use them, mess around, use Pokemon we don't get to use often, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Yeah, this for its double edge is actually pretty rough. Yeah, we got two Pokemon as aces in the hole, and that's how we're playing this round. What is your Terra type? This is another Nuzlocke? No. I'm just playing the thing blind. Check out the title. Yo, Diplin! You're getting whipped? Yeah, for real. Which is kind of refreshing, right? Super sweet aroma. Fill the thing. Evasiveness fell. I assume this is still like Fire Dragon or Grass Dragon, but I don't fucking know. Driflin. Well, it's still very defensive, so that's fun. Flinch, please. One time. Damn. My speed gonna go down? Yep. Alright, let's just not fuck around. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot enough. I do not care. Oh, your speed keeps falling? Yo, that's crazy. That's actually really good. So it falls when it hits you, and then it falls at the end of the turn. That's crazy. Are you nicknaming the Pokemon? Not this time. If I was doing a Nuzlocke, I would. But again, I'm just checking out the DLC because I'm pretty much blind to all the DLC. All I know is that next time there's going to be Zebstrika, and all of the starters are going to be in the next DLC. Like all I know is what was from the what's it called? The Nintendo Direct, like 2 months ago, something like that, 3 months ago. Check the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. But yeah, Light Shadow, what you've missed so far is that the game forces us to lie to this kid and make him think that we hate him and would rather be friends with his sister. Which, to be fair, I probably would, but still. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don't don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow and you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. Yeah, Substriko's back. Yeah, I have a shiny Blitzel that I want, and so I want to finish the shiny line for the deck. The deck. I want to finish the line for the shiny decks. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. Yeah, I doubt it. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. Houndoom, my other favorite. Your English is not Englishing. Yeah. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on the sign here. Just because the ogre seems sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You're right. You think so too, huh, Jack? Want to take that last photo? Yeah, so he knows we lied to him. Again, against our will. Well, we're all done with our assignment now, but I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm going to head home. Okay, goodbye. Get some rest of the community center. Okay. That kid is keeping it low key. Yeah. All right. Teal. Thank you, ma'am. It's like a peace sign, but with a twist. You get the upside down peace emote from the Pokemon Center lady. Give it a try sometime if you like it. Come back whenever you need. All right, now we gotta try. Nope. How do I take a photo? Change your expression. Press the down button will take a step and change your expression. Play music. Why would I play music while taking photos? How the Pokemon? Oh. The Pokemon you let out of the Pokeballs react to the music too. Let's see. Let's get Caesar to the front. What's up, dude? Alright, let's take a photo. I want HMs back. I don't really mind or miss HMs, honestly. How do I... It's just a roto stick? Is this supposed to be the upside down? What's that? Yeah, I wasn't using it because I hadn't used it before, so I just don't know. Alright, let's get some rest or something. Welcome, dear Paldeans, here we professional service here, community center. If you open your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen is in most menus not changes depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower button? I don't give a fuck. What a weird... What a feature that nobody wanted or gives a shit about. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, unnamed student. Carmen wanted to need to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Okay. Can you... Camera? Thank you. I can't see where I'm going. I'm never taking this outfit off. Yeah, I took your sweet time. Wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. Wanted to fix Dear Ogrepon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, I need a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogrepan real happy if we fix it up first. Yeah, but it would. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogrepan to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogrepan would be pleased to know you care so much about it, right? Tried using Surfetched and Sword, but it was so difficult to evolve. I used Shuckles to evolve. Yeah, that got really annoying. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Kieran. You better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know, he spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Yo, he didn't eat? Forgot the leak existed? Yeah, that'll help. Dude, I can't going without dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. I mean, it is teen angst. It's our fault though, because you're forcing me to lie to your brother. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Jack. Guess it worked out in our favor. Crystal pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm not usually too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. Thanks, Karma. Yeah. Let's say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster. Feeling cute might crush some gyms later. Do I want to change my team at all? Nope, not bag. Boxes, please. What do we got going on? I could get my boy Torkoal. He's so low level though. Yo, I kind of want to play with Greninja. Let's do that. Get in here, Greninja. We're just gonna not care anymore about trying to make this like even remotely fair. I don't want to bring Iron Hands. I don't like Iron Hands. Yo, Emerald, what's up? Dude, I fucking love Cloth. Alright, guys, throw out some names of Pokemon that you see in the thing for me to use. I want to keep Golden Go, Iron Valiant, and Greninja on the team, but other than that, I don't really care. But these three you can replace if you want. take my level 100 Dragon Dance Rayquaza out of Pokemon Home and prey on wild Pokemon. Yeah, you do it. They deserve it, probably, so... Bring Serena. Serena's good. Could just bring Cinderace and Serena and just like crush people. Alright, we're gonna take Cinderace. I'll take Serena. First time you looked at Slacking. Slacking's pretty dope. Alright. That's the team. Do we can we fly part way up there? Not really. We can fly here, which will be faster, I think, but seeing its ability, yeah. All right. Do I just climb the mountain? Because I can. Seems kind of boring. Oh, get out of here. Nobody likes you. I'm not looking where I'm going. Fighting, just having two pregnant women fighting. It's just two babies having. What does that say? Having a mech fight. I guess. I see where you're going. Yo, let's go. It's like, Game Freak, if this isn't what you wanted, you shouldn't have given me the ability. Oh, climb. Nice. Jesus Christ. The lag, like, the frame rate is so bad. And it looks terrible, too. Look at that. Game Freak, what are you doing? Fun fact, chocolate used to help people with diabetes. Now it gives them diabetes. Yeah, I mean, doesn't surprise me. There you are, Jack. Come on, you'll load this view. Yeah, I can see it. It's in like 240p. And like 10 FPS. It's so bad, dude. Pokemon Violet is so rushed. It's like, look at how jittery this is. Or like sluggish. I love how like the two laggiest places in like the main game are like the bottom of Area 0 with all the crystals, and then anywhere with a ton of water, and you're like, yo, guys, what if we put them together? Weird rumor that you can meet people here who have passed away. I want to pass away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. Thanks for coming, Jack. Go on then. Jump in. Don't be scared. Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did. And mine won't? Chess has more frame than Pokemon Violet. I mean, chess.com definitely does. You got a real nifty Pokemon to ride, right? You'll be fine. Rumble, rumble. Earthquake. Yo, Milotic, what's up? Yo, why are we double battling this thing? Carmen, I don't give a fuck. Hooray, we did it. I guess. Yeesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. Do you believe the theory that Genesect is a weaponized Kabutops? I mean, not particularly. Unless they cut the scythe hands off. There are a handful of Pokemon theories I do believe. Like that the evolutionary lines for Butterfree and Venomoth are swapped. But Genesect's one, I haven't heard that one, and I don't really believe it. You're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? I would hope so. I am the Paldea region champion. Yo, there's the crystal. Now neither of us has to go swimming. Hey, is that? Crystal cluster. Bag. Key. Item pocket. A cluster of crystals. Weird. Crazy. Found within the crystal pool. They sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Ms. Breyer. Hi there, Carmen. And Jack, too. I thought you were paired up with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Breyer, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering up here. I'm aware this place is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Like, evolution lines for Dragonite and Gyarados were swapped? I don't believe that, actually. Because the Gyarados and Magikarp thing is an allusion to a Japanese myth about a carp that wants to reincarnate into that style of dragon. Once I figured that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I have heard that, but I think that's just a weird choice for like color swapping. The reason that I feel that way with the Venomoth, and Caterpie and all them is that Venonat and Butterfree have the same color palette, the same eyes, feet, antennae, and mouth. All of it's the same. Sounds like something that come out of a 2023 anime. What does? The carp evolving into or reincarnating into a dragon? Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Jack. The only reason I know that myth is that, or that folklore, is because of Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1. Yeah. Because in Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1, the main character of... my mind's slipping. Of Kiryu has a dragon on his back, and his brother has a carp tattoo on his back. And that's part of the story of Yakuza 1. Of, like, his brother not being able to live up to... His adopted brother not being able to live up to it. There's a lot of anime that are, like, based off of tons of different folklore. I think it's called Peach Boy Riverside. It's based on one. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Peach Boy Riverside's based on Japanese folklore. Like, the original Dragon Ball is just a parody of Journey to the West. So you find that stuff a lot. Jack Carmen, I'm so sorry. Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. Shocker. Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word, despite my best intentions. I missed that, but she was essentially like, right, I'm sorry, I doubted you, kind of thing. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for the two of you to go after him. He's probably going to try and out the Loyal 3 or whatever the fuck they're called. Also, why am I getting on this bike? I'm just going to fly. Where's Loyalty Plaza? I don't remember. There it is. Whoops. This is the only stream I enjoy. Well, I'm happy you enjoy it. It makes me sad that you don't seem to enjoy any other streams. I ebb and flow with what streams I like to watch. And it goes by game and like what mood people are in. Like there's a streamer on Twitch that like I usually like his content, but he's in the middle of a subathon and he's like 23 days into this subathon and he's just he's tired and he's tired of streaming, and I'm like, I get it. You don't really watch streams. That's fair. I know a lot of people that don't watch a lot of streams. My wife is one of them. She doesn't like watching streams. She'll watch VODs, but she won't watch live streams. Jack. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal 3 were the real bad guys, but the ogre is the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. Like, treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean... No different than those villagers back then. Kieran, you're getting real angsty here. You know how much I love the ogre. Also, Kieran, I have no agency in this. I would never have left you out like this. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. We are definitely not laughing at you. Liar! I just got into you, Kiki. You're acting real off today. Carmen! He's mad because you told me to lie to him and we've excluded him for like 2 days. Which Pokemon would you remove from the Pokedex if you had a chance? Bruxish. In case having a mental breakdown, for sure. Battle me. If you win, I'll give you the mask back. I'm glad I switched to strong Pokemon. Get to your position. Alright, now Game Freak. Are his Pokemon going to be level 65 again? Because if they are, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Okay, they've evolved, so that's good. That's a good start. No, this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. What do you mean you know this isn't right? Alright, so they're a little higher this time. So that's good at least. Probably remove Seeking and just leave Goldeen. I think the fish Pokemon get a bad rap because they're just like, I mean, they're just a fish. And I understand I also said a fish Pokemon. Brux is just horrific. The evolution line, that's fine. I mean, they're just fancy goldfish, right? So it's probably gonna try to hit me with a fighting move. Fish Pokemon are boring. Yeah, I mean, some of them I really like. Some of them I think have a lot of good personality. Bruxish is just like too out there for me. But then like you look at something like Veluza. Veluza's really boring to me. Like I like the concept, but visually it's kind of boring to me. I don't think it conveys the idea of like being like sharp like it's supposed to. Oh, you're about to get smacked? Nah. We're fine. Yeah, I mean, Veluza's cool. I don't dislike Veluza like a ton. It's just like I have a hard time caring about Veluza. Is all. There's nothing wrong with it, certainly. Oops, no switch. Gligar. Not even Gliscor, huh? Oh, but Gligar's in the game now. I can evolve my shiny Gligar into a shiny Gliscor now. Oh, Gold goes super broken. It absolutely is. That's what I was saying. I'm kind of tired of like dying. Excuse me. But there are a lot of fish Pokemon that I think are really cool. Yeah, Gliscor's dope. Make it rain. Would you want Dunsparce to become a dragon type Pokemon? I don't really care. I guess if they gave to Dunsparce, if they gave it another evolution, sure. And just named it like Dunsparce. Yo. Yeah, I bet that hurt. Met a lot of people that say yes, they want Dragon Dunsparce. I mean, sure. I don't really, like, it's not something that I've ever really thought about or really care about. There's not a lot of, like, Pokemon balancing or, like, type swapping that I think, like, I feel needs to be done. There's some flavorful things I think that would be good, but, like, beyond that, I'm, like, I don't really mind. Anything most people act up like that around Kieran's age? I don't know. Right. I sure never let that teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something's coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Yo, they're back. Kill him. In game. Use 3. Yeah, I don't like their designs. They're conspiring. That's what they're doing. I mean, I wouldn't say they're humanoid. One of them's literally a bird, and one of them's just literally a chimpanzee. Okidoshi's kind of humanoid, I guess, but like... What I don't like is that, I feel they're... I think the one is humanoid? Yeah, I mean... My problem with them is, like... I think that they're a legendary trio done poorly. And what I mean by that is... The things that link them together is, like, a color palette, which is boring. Like if you look at the other legendary like cycles, it's like you know, they're legendary birds, they command different elements. They're legendary beasts, you know, different incarnation or different aspects of like the storm that killed those Pokemon. You know, you got the Reggies being like different hard objects essentially. And then these three are just like, I don't know. Sure said they relate to the rest of the statues, right? Or brought them back to life. Probably the Rage. Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, Jack. Okay. Please just fast travel me there. You're not going to, are you? Oh, nice. We could fly straight to Ogre Austin, which is like right there. That's dope. Okay. Fizz and Jack. If only we were a few minutes earlier. Those lousy three Pokemon. I believe you mean the loyal 3, Carmen. Forget that silly title. What? Always with your attitude. But yes, you did me out an incredible treat. Loyal 3 just having a visitor at Humble Hall. They seem to wish to collect the shiny mask that we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we represent the hall. We're happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the mask? We offered them a platter of our special Kitakami Mochi, packed full of our best herbs. Loyal 3 grabbed them up in a flash. And you fed them. Gotta go bye. Love the stream. Alright, man. You have a good night. Take it easy. Good to have you in the chat again. Get a comment motion full. Little 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogerpon. Oh, I wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they're dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. Ha 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 ha. Classic storytelling. Alright, if the story we heard is true, then... yo, has my chat not been coming up on the thing this whole time? Streamlabs, you suck. Anyway, the story we heard is true, then these 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say Ogerpon fought using the power of its masks. But Ogerpon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. We should help it. And on the same page, we can just split up. Get it done. Go back home, get that mask fixed out. Give me a mask, a crystal. Sure. There you go. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogerpon's safe. Will do. Will do. I think it'll be faster to do this, to fly up here and then jump down. Hopefully it'll be faster to do this. Because I really don't feel like climbing a mountain. Yo, what's up, coughing? It's your boy. Coughing. There it is. Yo, y'all being dicks. It's kind of cool to see like actually evil Pokemon. Because they are evil. Let's be honest about that. I'm trying to think of the last time we saw like an actually evil Pokemon game. Like Deoxys, Giratina. Can I catch you? I have no idea what type you are. I cannot catch you. I don't know what type you are. I missed. Don't miss again. Nice. Alright, well, it's not weak to water. That's good to know. We're trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect, but now that we're here, we'll make her regret ever coming back to life. Yo, I love that look. That's a good look. Yeah, I don't want a fair fight. Guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Jack, go on, say it properly. Not the mask. I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. I mean, blame your fucking sister, dude. Your sister ruined it. She made it worse, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Thanks, Jack. I was talking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. Well, I'm glad I did. Pon Pon. It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Gogger. Seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think take a mask if I'm the one to giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Jack. Okay, if you say so. Return to the teal mask to Ogrepon. Yo, nice. Panyo. He seems so happy. He's pretty comfortable around you, Jack. Be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the mask belonged to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe and we'll deal with them. I think these 3 of us are going to form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. Can I come too? Of course you can. Now that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 in Masui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. Yeah! Ogrepon will not follow you around. Yo, let's go. Time to fast travel. I don't walk. I don't walk anywhere. That's crazy talk. Gagra. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it back away back then. Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe Ogrepon will wait for us here. We can gather information while it waits. You think it'll be okay? As it starts to pour. Pay attention, Ogrepon. We go in the village. You stay here. Ogrepon stay. Do you understand? Nope. I'm gonna take that as a no. Be good to stay out of trouble. Trouble's gonna find you. I know it. But be good and stay out of trouble. Pawnee. Looks like I understood that. What's wrong with what I said? Just because you infantilized it. You just talk to it. Gather info about the Loyal 3. Okidoji. I got to see Okidoji. The real one wasn't as green as the Okidoji mask, though. Okay, that doesn't help me. Sure is quiet. Okay, you don't say anything. Got it. You also don't say anything. Kitakami Hall. I saw the Loyal 3 channel down on Mochi Kitakami Hall. Useless. Pheasantipity. I saw Pheasantipity zooming through the sky over Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories say. Got a clue. Alright, so I just look for the speech bubbles that are like orange. Okidoji. Have you seen Okidoji the Loyal 3? That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the Barrens. Well, apparently I'm about to get in a fight. Oh, never mind. It's just a quest thing. Hello. Where would you come from? I didn't even notice you there. You are? No, wait, don't say anything. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Pellet region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quick. My name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of thing for photography. It's my bud's growl. It doesn't need the little cute horn on his head make it... Or doesn't the little horn on his head make it the cutest? Can I take your photo? Yeah. Just like that, huh? You're so open to the total strangers. Kind of weird, kiddo. Alright, let me snap. Quite the vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. Gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, reaching 150 Pokemon that Kate got me Pokedex or something. Okay. If you say so. Ooh, perfect. Well, someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. Oh, a quick snooze. Pond, yo pond. Back, Ogre Pond. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Okay, here's what I heard. See, interesting. Based on the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three is hiding. What'd you learn, Carmen? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Based. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record everything we found out about those three on your Rotom phone, Jack. That way, we won't forget any of it. Mambunio, hello. The whereabouts of Okidoji, Monkey Dory, and Pheasant Dippy have been added to your map app. Let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. I'm not going. Well, you're part of the team. You gotta come along. As long as Jack's around, I'm sure Ogopon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry? I wonder if he's still upset. I mean, probably. Oh well, can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogopon's masks back, right? Pond, yo pond. Oops. Looking at my watch. Not watching where I was going. get up here. Yo, you are huge suddenly. Yeah, it's the cocky looking one. The huge head must mean it's Monkey Dory. Hey, I may be wrong about this, but it hasn't gotten bigger than the last we saw it. Time for us to put this one in its place, Jack. Special defense rose sharply. Almost knocked my water over. Ow. And it poisoned me. Let's go. Oh, let's go. What about my actual attack, though? Okay. So I guess these are just psychic types, or he's a psychic type. That would make sense. Hope you're having fun so far. Hey, look, dropped a mask. Aw, it's crying. We did it. Got the first mask back. Wellspring mask retrieved. You know, I felt this way with the Crystal Pool too, but we make a good team, don't we? 2 masks left. Let's take the rest of the loyal 3 down. Choreo. Don't know why I didn't pick those up. I tried to. God damn it. I tried to dodge it. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. Ow. Seriously, Mousehold? Or whatever it's called. Panda Mouse. It's fucking walking into me. Let's just hope it's up this way. Lots of shit on the ground over here. That for some reason the game isn't picking up, even though I'm like mashing A. Interesting. Come back to you later. Oh, it's this way. Let's... Oh, we're healed up. Cool. Alright, here's the buff one. Okidoji. All of its mean muscles. It's got bigger too, huh? Alright, dude. Bring it on. No idea what type you are at this point. Defense rose sharply. I mean, I guess we'll just hydro pump a bit. That's always the weird thing about going into stuff blind, is I'm like, especially with new Pokemon, I'm like, I don't know what type you are. So it's not weak to... Ow. I guess it's probably fighting. Nope. Nice, living at 1. Is it fighting? No, I don't fucking know. Not weak to water, or not weak to water is resistant to poison. I don't remember if fighting resists poison or not. I know the opposite is true, but Let's go. Boost an attack, huh? Well, fighting, I guess. Guess I need to re-up my type. Alright, we're gonna get the last mask back. And then, we're gonna call the stream after that. It's getting to about when I would normally end anyway. I'm getting hungry. I don't think I'll actually finish the stuff. You guys would spawn in right when I walk up. I don't think I'll finish the story before I end stream. So I'd rather save it for next time. Maybe we can do some shiny hunting or something. Oh, I didn't even see you, Fomantis. Excuse me. God, Overbinding scared me, dude. Yo, Focus Blast, let's go. Good grubbing thread. How close are we? Oh, not very. Yeah, let's just fly up here. What level are Pokemon? I mean, I have a bunch of Pokemon at level 100. Like, this is where we're at. I'm just bringing Serena and Caesar around for fun. Playing the DLC. Yeah, mostly blind. Where's Fuzzendipity? How old am I? I'm not going to answer that. Old enough to drink, if that matters. I'll give you an idea. Where'd that thing go? What's in here? Yo, Quagsire, what's up? No, wait, jump out. Thank you. God damn it. No, what if I let me get close enough to pick it up, and then threw me right into a fight? Let's get down here. Alright, time to bring this one down, Jack. Ice Beam, go! Ow. Alright, so Ice Beam didn't do it. Gong Shot. Oh, we missed again. Let's go. Alright, let's wrap this up. Oops. Trying to figure out what this is. Well, I'll find out in a second, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, let's just terrestrialize and try to speed this up a little bit. a crit. Jesus. Nice. Oh, it's still not dead. All right. We're like the ogre in its mass. We will help bring out each other's full power. Let's go. And there it is. We got the last mask. That's a dope mask. Congratulations. Good work. You got all the masks. Thank goodness. All worked out, right, Okapon? Jack, sis. What's up, Kiki? Ask a favor. Why don't you come to the village and bring the ogre with you? The villagers. Gotta trust me. It'll be okay. I promise. Okay. I do like Ogrepon a lot. I think that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it there. We're not quite to 2 hours, but we're close. And yeah. So next week I'll play this again, and we'll actually finish it up and maybe do some shiny hunting, and that'll be it. So thanks guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. I will be back this same time next week. And also on Wednesday, playing Sea of Thieves with Tony. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good night.